What's up, y'all, and welcome once again to Conscious Speculation. And today we got this nigga Big Brandon Carter running a goddamn scam. Let me go ahead and give y'all the details. First, this nigga started up a fight with this nigga Greg McGallagher, some white nigga.
So Greg O'Gallagher wants to get his ass kicked now, and that's cool. I can help him with that.
Now, this nigga amped up this fight for months. He did multiple videos advertising for this fight, promoting this fight.
So I'm holding this snake because the fight with Greg is going to be on September 30th. Technically, you know, Greg's a snake, man, so I felt like this was appropriate, you know what I'm saying? We're still working out the details of the fight, but tentatively it's going to be on the 30th of September. We're still organizing if we're going to live stream it and on whose channel it's going to be on.
Keep in mind, the reason that these niggas are fighting is over some high carb versus low carb bullshit, some type of diet bullshit. They have different opinions on what you should fucking eat. That's a very suspect reason to begin with.
Greg challenged me. He challenged me to a boxing match because he made a video on the ketogenic diet that was just so wrong. It was full of inaccuracies. Keto and low carbs are not the exact same thing. All right, they're different, and his experience with low carbs is not keto. And I posted a ton of evidence, scientific studies.
Now, here is another interesting detail. He brought up the promotion of this fight at around the same time this nigga Floyd Mayweather was supposed to be fighting Conor McGregor. All of this white versus black bullshit. So clearly he was being very strategic in the way he planned all of this shit. Now, time flies by, time goes, and then all of a sudden, well, here is the day of the fight. And what does this nigga do? Well, he cancels the fucking fight, and then he begins to ask for donations, fundraiser event, whatever the fuck he wants to call it, building up money to donate to the people that have been affected by hurricanes.
Now, me and Greg Gallagher, we're supposed to fight today, in fact. But we had some hiccups. Well, things have changed. I got friends in Puerto Rico who lived in Puerto Rico. They got out before. I got friends in Florida, Houston.
Yeah, I got some of my people on my team. They're in Florida. My one buddy, his apartment, his roof got crashed in. You know, sure, he's fine, but there's other people whose homes have been hit hard, and they're taking a huge hit.
Yeah, so what we thought about, man, is instead we can come together, right, and maybe and actually do something good. So we want to do a fundraiser for the victims of these last 3 hurricanes.
He has this shady ass website that he expects you to donate to. Keep in mind, we don't know where the fuck this money is going. All we see on the fucking donation page is pictures of this nigga's face. Wow, we go down here, we click the support button, and what do you know? Another picture of this nigga's motherfucking face. It's a goddamn scam alert, I'm telling you. These niggas are losing money on YouTube. They don't know how to make money, so they still want to make money using the internet, and this is the only way they know how. This is what they have evolved into. No more money from ad revenue? Well, don't worry, I'll find another way to make money. Instead, I will scam people, tell them to give me money so I can give to these hurricane victims, and I will definitely keep a large portion of it, if not all of it, and then maybe I can make some more money. Now, I don't know for sure. I cannot say if this is a lie or not for sure. He might just be honestly not wanting to fight and honestly wanting to give money to those that have been affected by these goddamn hurricanes. He might be telling the truth, but we have to keep this in mind. This nigga has been in the company of Tai Lopez. Now y'all do know Tai Lopez, right? Well, Tai Lopez has to be one of the biggest scammers to hit YouTube. He's that nigga in the commercial with all them goddamn cars behind him, cars that could be rented to him. He's already admitted that his goddamn house is a rental.
So let me get this straight.
Okay.
This is your house.
So this house, because there's been a lot of controversy if this is my house or not, this is a house that I do through my business. It's not a rental. So it's
owned?
It's a lease.
His cars very well could be a rental as well. He does this to make himself look good so more people will give him money. He thinks that we will think, well, oh, this nigga has it all figured out. He's got cars, a nice house. Oh, I need to put my money in him. Maybe he can teach me what I don't know. Meanwhile, this nigga doesn't know much about shit. All he knows is how to scam niggas. All he knows is how to make it look as if he has shit. So in my opinion, this nigga teaches people how to scam. Now, we have to keep in mind, Big Brandon Carter sees this nigga Tai Lopez as his mentor. All of a sudden, he comes back and he hits us with this shit. He sets up a fake fight, obvious marketing scheme. Then when the time of the fight comes, he directs everyone's attention towards these Hurricane, almost indulges into some guilt shit. In fact, he pretty much does. He goes guilt crazy, getting us to be like, oh, well, what about the Hurricanes? You want us to fight when there's some Hurricanes out here? Well, nigga, you did say you were gonna fight. That's why you have these niggas' attention. And now he's saying, fuck a fight, go ahead and donate to me so I can give this money to these hurricane victims. Keep in mind, we don't know if he's gonna give this money to these goddamn hurricane victims. It all could be a goddamn lie. But at the same time, I'm sure there are a lot of you that really do maybe want to donate to those that have been affected by these goddamn hurricanes. So I would like to tell you to find out who is the lead in communication with these people in Puerto Rico or wherever these hurricanes have hit. Find out who's in charge of all that. Maybe get into contact with those who were directly affected by this hurricane. Give money to them directly. Find out exactly what's going on. Understand the names. Find out what's going on if you want to help with their cause. Giving money to this shady ass website that Big Brandon Carter has created? Well, it sounds like a goddamn scam to me. And keep in mind, this nigga has been chilling with Tai Lopez, who is a known goddamn scammer. So that's about it, and I would like to tell y'all to save up and buy land. That's what's gonna really help us begin to buy land and begin to grow your own crops, right? Grow some goddamn pecan trees, right? If we're gonna give money to something, give money to land, because once you have land, you can grow your own resources, and then it just makes it so much better. You won't have to depend on the system. Like these niggas in Puerto Rico and these niggas where these hurricanes have hit, they're basically depending on the government because they don't have their own shit together. If a hurricane strikes, you need to have a plan, and it needs to be based upon the money that you save today. So don't give money to this nigga. It could be a complete scam. If you do want to give money, then find out who these people are directly and give them money. Find out who's close to them. Find out if they're part of a little group, and you can find out. Just find out yourself. But of course, if you know more than me and you know that this nigga is legit, then go ahead and donate to the nigga. This is just my opinion, but I do feel like my opinion is 100% true. So that being said, y'all have a good day, night, afternoon, morning, lunch, whatever the fuck you trying to have a good one. Peace out.